It's funny how the person that you despise the most as a child or as an adolescent is the person sometimes you most likely grow up to become. Why that statement reflects the LeBron James and Kyrie Irving relationship. As we all know by now, Kyrie Irving called LeBron James. He said, he had to humble himself, call LeBron, and just apologize to him that everything wasn't as his fingertips. He was a young kid, young man, growing up, maturing, and he just realized what it takes to be a leader. Not everybody's in a position to be a leader, and not everybody has the chops to lead a team the way LeBron James did, and he might have taken it for granted. He just wanted to apologize to him. So some people are looking at it as a negative aspect, like why did you say this before? Why did you go on ESPN with Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith on First Take and say, well, the way that the organization was treating you, it just wasn't that. He never really he didn't have LeBron's back, but he never said that LeBron never had nothing to do with it because everybody threw a lot of gasoline and fire on LeBron James. Like, you're the reason Kyrie left. You wanted him traded for this guy or this piece. You never really wanted him to be like a real true leader. You wanted to get all the accolades and all the glory. And some people feel like, all right, now with this revelation of Kyrie Irving apologizing, that wasn't always the case, and Kyrie Irving was the problem. That's what the apology is saying. I was the problem in the situation. I look at it in a completely, totally different aspect. I think in the aspect of who was the problem, I think they were both 50-50, or honestly speaking, 55-45 LeBron. LeBron holds much of that weight because like he's likes to say these are my guys and this is my team, this is my this and my that. When you're saying all that, you gotta take accountability for when your guys are unhappy. So in a case like that, and this reminds me sort of like the Kobe and the Shaq feud where, you know, there were two leaders on the team, but Kobe had his lane, Shaq had his lane. In Cleveland, there was only one lane. That was LeBron's lane, and I think that was the problem. I think a lot of people are missing the point. Even though he apologized, he was basically trying to say like I was trying to do one thing and I wanted things really quick my way, and LeBron's like I'm doing my thing. But I think, honestly speaking, the organization, as they should, because I guess LeBron's the best player or whatever, they imposed LeBron's will on Kyrie, and LeBron imposed his will on Kyrie, and he just wasn't having it. He just wasn't having it. And honestly speaking, that's like when you live in your parents' house and you're a young man and they're telling you to do this or telling you to do that and you don't want to listen. And it's funny, right when you leave their house and you get your own place, now all of a sudden you start doing some of the things that they did in their house. You're like, oh, like, I want this clean. I don't want, guests over at a certain time, or I don't want, little things to that nature. The Geico commercial, save him. He's becoming his dad. Like, well, save Kyrie because he's becoming LeBron, and that's why he apologized. He sees a lot of what he's fighting up, what he did in Cleveland. Now they're doing it to him in Boston, and that's why he apologized. Now, some people are being cynical. Some people think this is not genuine. Charles Barkley didn't like it. Brian Windhorst, of course, the LeBronologist, he hates it, and whatever. But look, guys, this is top-notch news, especially if you're a Laker fan. Kyrie Irving is going to LA. You heard it here first. He's not staying in Boston. He's not staying in Boston. Things are already rocky. People don't want to listen. He's already played with LeBron. He knows how to get to the finals with LeBron. He knows how to basically get past Golden State. Well, not this iteration, but he knows how to get Curry, Clay, Drake. They know how to get him out of there besides with Durant. He's going to LA. And here's the best part about this. Either this year in trade or next year, LA, they're going to get Anthony Davis. If Kyrie can apologize to LeBron in public, and I think, honestly speaking, when he called LeBron, they're saying LeBron was surprised that he called him. I don't think so. I think that LeBron, when he spoke to him, was like, you know what? Leak this to the media. Leak this to the media. Because, first of all, you made me look bad in Cleveland. And second of all, this is the only way that I accept you coming to LA to play with me. All of that was a test for LeBron. He basically tested Kyrie Irving, and he passed. And now he's going to LA. So it's going to be Kyrie Irving in LA and Anthony Davis in LA. Mark my words. Mark my words. This just opened up a whole new can of worms. Everybody thought he was gonna stay. Kyrie was gonna stay in Boston. That's not gonna happen. Everybody knows that Anthony Davis is leaving the New Orleans Pelicans either for the Lakers or for the Golden State Warriors. That being said, it's one or the other, and I think he's leaning more towards LA because he doesn't want to join a juggernaut, especially when it had DeMarcus Cousins and everything like that. AD, Kyrie, LeBron, LA next year. Mark my words. Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Like, comment, and subscribe.